Home gardeners out there, it is time to plant our seedlings inside, of course, though, so they are going to be ready when the warmer weather gets warm enough to actually put them in the ground. We're lucky to have Carol Jacobs back with us this morning from Bell Nursery and give us a few tips, some guidance. Thank you so much for coming back.
Thank you for having us.
A lot of us want to get it, ready, get prepared, but it's just a little too cold to start our garden.
It is. So for all those gardeners who just really want to get their hands dirty and get a head start, yes. The Home Depot has so many incredible options for starting seeds indoors. As you can see, they have different varieties of potting mix.
And why is that important compared to just regular soil? Because I know a lot of us, I've got a bucket, in my garage of regular soil that I use.
That you just keep digging into?
Yep.
No, Megan, you need to
use that. Yeah. What's the benefit?
This is much lighter. It's very porous and it's well draining. The roots have an opportunity to really get down in there and develop and get strong. And it's also a sterile medium, so there's free of disease, free of pests, and you're starting it in your house, and this is definitely the way to go, and you want to have the best start that you can.
Before we move on, even when we do move to outside, is it still important to use that soil and add it into ours, or are we okay?
Well, it's definitely good if you're doing something in a container to use container soil. If you're gardening in your garden, you want to use garden soil.
Okay. All right. So we're moving on. What are some of the plants, some of the flowers that we can start inside this time of year?
Okay, well, right now, what we're really focusing on, we have sunflowers, we have nasturtium, which are an edible flower, which is really fun to put in the garden. You can start those indoors. But really the best thing to start indoors, vegetables and herbs. I mean, just get a head start. You know where your food's coming from. It's easy. If you have children at home, it's a great project. Look at this little thing.
Talk me through how to do this, though. I've never done it and would like to start.
Okay, it's very easy.
You make this easy.
Thank you. All right, so first of all, when you first get this home, you're going to have these little pellets. Okay, you're going to soak your pellets in the water, and then they swell up.
So you already have the container for us ready to go.
We got you all started. Okay, and then we're just going to open this up.
Okay.
And get some seeds. And we're going to do these garden beans because they're big, easy. So if you do have children or you're doing a class project, this is the way to go.
Yeah.
You just want to, you can use a pencil or a chopstick. Put some holes in here, and you just want to go just deep enough. The bigger the seed, the deeper you're going to go.
Right.
If you're going to do lettuce or basil, it's going to be, you're just going to kind of broadcast them over the top.
Yeah.
You push them down.
Very easy.
You cover them up.
Okay.
Do a few of those.
And how often should we be watering these? And do we keep them in this container then after we put the seeds in?
You're going to keep them in because what this whole kit has, this comes in many sizes, as you can see.
Oh, yeah, I see over there.
There you go. There's your own little greenhouse.
Wow.
So
put
you're
it on
not
a
going to
windowsill
it. Yep, just needs what they need, just like anything else. A regular plant, they need light, at least 8 hours of sun. They're going to need good quality potting mix, which you have.
Sing to them.
You're
love them.
Right.
They always say they grow better that way.
I think they do.
Yeah.
So each different seed is different. I'll tell you how long until it germinates. Once they start to sprout, you're going to take this little top and you just pop it open like that. Okay. So it's going to hold the moisture. So you don't have to really water. And actually with seeds, you don't ever want to overwater because it's just, it makes them weak.
Wow. So if we want to take them outside then, afterwards, once it does get warmer in the springtime, just put them right in the ground?
All of these that I brought are biodegradable. They go right in the ground.
That's great.
Okay, so no waste. Everything is natural.
Oh, my goodness. And we can do so many other things. We've got flowers over here.
Yep, these are daffodils, which we actually have arriving today at the Home Depot. So if you really need that little spring fix, we've got that for you, as well as the pansies.
And hyacinths this time of year, too. I always think Easter, lilies and hyacinths.
Easter's around the corner.
We can come to Bell Nursery, of course. You guys stock these in other stores as well.
Bell Nursery grows everything ourselves for the Home Depot. So you can only find our product at the Home Depot.
Can't beat it, guys. It's time to add a little spring to our life. You can learn more about how to do your own plants and herbs by going to foxbaltimore.com/morning. Thank you so much.